Hello everybody, welcome to another video of TheLegendaryNoodles. Today we are going to talk about the transmission in Gran Turismo Sport. So every car comes with a standard gearbox or transmission, and that's why in some moments it feels like our acceleration is too low and you feel like you have to downshift and stuff. So we can always upgrade our motor and give it more power, but the thing is that today we're gonna change the gear ratio just to make our car a bit faster without spending any money or milestones on it, or milepoints or whatever they're called. So this is gonna be a cheap way, and we're gonna make the car faster with what we have, so we don't need money or parts, and it just needs some time and love. So that's also one of the cons of this thing. It takes some time, and it takes some time to make perfect, and the best thing is that you change it before every race, because every race is different and you want to reach your top speed without maxing out in the middle of the straight. We also want to reach your top speed, otherwise you're giving up acceleration for a top speed you can't reach. So enough of talking, let's get started. There are a couple of different ways to do it. There's the max slider, in which you just see how fast you want to go. There's also the gut feeling, uh, just using your own input, what you want and how you want your car to feel, together with the max speed slider. And then there is the science behind all this. Oh my God, with a formula which I will put in the comment section. I didn't really test this one, but I will probably do that in the future. So I'm gonna show you guys the option with the slider, and I'm gonna do it in my Nissan Skyline. So on the left side we put the slider on 370, and on the right side we put the slider on 220. Now you're gonna see the difference of the gears. The acceleration will kind of stay the same. That's because the slider just uses a normal amount of a normal ratio. If we adjust it by ourselves, the acceleration or top speed will change. But now you will see that they both reach the same limit but in a different gear. So if we adjust the ratio a little bit more, the other one would be faster than the other. But now we're gonna talk about what the ratios are. So you got short gears, which are small. They are small, but they will start turning very fast once you turn them. When you step on the gas, will speed up very fast, but that will also mean they will be at the red line very fast. These gears get used in the first gear. I know these ratios get used in first gear. They reach around 30 to 40 miles per hour. Um, Now the long gears, once you will start them, they will go very slow. They will begin very slow, but once they start, they will go super fast, and that's why we use them around fifth gear. Now, if you try to start around, you want to start racing, and you already put it in fifth gear, then your car will go super slow. But once it goes pretty far, pretty fast, and that's why we use it in fifth gear, and it reaches around the 100 miles per hour. Now, the final gear ratio, I don't really change that, but increasing the value results in quicker acceleration. Reducing the value helps improve maximum speed. You can always use that, but I'm not gonna use that today because it's like, yeah, it's very difficult to do that as well. But we're gonna go on with what I said about the gut feeling. I'm gonna show you guys this little clip, just because sometimes I press my gear up button a bit too fast, and then this happens with the LaFerrari. And that's what I said with the gut feeling, because if you don't like it, then you should be able to change that, and that's what we're gonna do with the Nissan Skyline. We're gonna adjust the gear ratio, so let's go. So we're gonna start off by choosing our maximum speed, and this is like the thing that you have to adjust in every race. Um, because that's why you have to adjust it every race, because you gotta say how fast you want your car to go. Um, you can't always use the same setup, but I chose one with a lot of corners, so I hope that kind of an acceleration build will do it today. The problem with this game is that it doesn't give you a full range of ratios. If you play pixel car racing, for example, you can choose for every gear ratio that you want from 4.11 to 0, which means you can put the first gear in total acceleration, while you put when you put even when you put the second gear in full top speed. So that means that you can do whatever you want to your car. On this game, you already have to say how you want your car to drive like. And that's like the mechanic in me that being a bit angry, because I like to fuck up my car, if I can say it like that, um, and see what happens. But I still got the feeling that this one is going too slow, so I'm gonna put the acceleration up a bit by even making the ratios, I'm putting them to the right, which means they will go a bit faster, they will be a bit bigger. Um, so I don't know what happens when you use a formula. Um, I'm probably gonna test it after the exams. This is one of my last videos before the exams, so um, yeah, we're just gonna make them all a bit bigger. Like I said, it also has to do with the gut feeling. What do you want and how do you want it? And as you can see, the car is a bit faster right now. The gears go a bit better. Um, all these things go better. I mean, it's just fun playing with your transmission, and as you can see, the car is a bit faster. I have some struggles keeping up with the dude in front of me, but I can also be on the car. I mean, as you can see, my gears are a bit shorter. Um, Also, my driving isn't that good when I'm recording. But we almost passed him. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Um, I hope I helped you guys a lot. And if I did, then a little thank you with a comment or a whatever message on Facebook or Twitter. It doesn't even matter. It's always welcome. But if you're still having problems by tuning your transmission, you can always send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or even my emails. The link are in the description, and I will help you as much as I can. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and then I hope I see you guys in the next video. We're just gonna end this little fucker by passing him. As you can see, the car is just amazing. Um, I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, as I said, leave a like, send me a message. Still having problems, you can always text me. I will try to reply as soon as possible, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you guys.